Hello everyone, and welcome to my top 5 as to how to become a better player in World of Warcraft. These are in no particular order, so let's go ahead and get right into them. Number 1, key binding. Key binding your tunes are extremely important. So, just from experiencing it myself, in Mists of Pandaria, I was considered a clicker, and the difference between a clicker and a keybinder is of someone who runs up to training dummies, clicks on it, and then sits there and hits buttons. Like, I didn't even know where my button was. That's how used to key binding I am. And they'll sit here and click their buttons like this. A key binder is going to run up here, and they're going to not even touch the buttons on their action bars. They're going to sit here and run rotations. They're going to sit there and do everything possible around you. Another thing about a keybinder versus a clicker, keybinders 9 times out of 10 are going to wreck every single clicker they find. That 1 out of 10 with the clickers are like the minor few that know how to click really well. Number 2, get yourself into a guild, whether that be a raiding guild, a casual guild that does questing, any type of guild. A guild helps community, it helps build people together in the game. This is an MMO, and if you hop into a guild, they can help you with questing, they can help you with dungeons, they'll help you make pieces of gear for your alts. It's just all around a better experience. Now, if you're one of the people who like playing solo and like having your own guild, that's okay too. Having a guild by itself in general is something to look forward to. Number 3, learn your class. So, whether you're in a really top-notch raiding guild that wants you to learn 3, sometimes 4 classes, or a guild that runs heroic or normal in a raid tier, and maybe you can only log on every now and then, learn it from the fan sites. So, YouTube, Wowhead, MMO Champion, Icy Veins. Look up those. Look at those as baseline guides. So every time you go on there, look at the stat priority, look at talents. Just look at how they have the tune set up. And then walk into the tune, go over to a training dummy, and do what they do. And try and replicate it. And do that over and over and over again, and you'll eventually get your class down. This just helps you as a player. It helps you with raid awareness because after you figure out your rotation, you understand raids, you understand PvP better. It becomes a second nature. Number 4, have alts. So whether that be 1 or 2 alts, whether that be a horde of alts, like a whole server's capped, or whether you just want 1, that's okay. But having an alt has you less time going to an auction house. And therefore, you'll spend more time playing, you'll spend more time having fun, and less time spending gold at an AH saying, man, I need this profession maxed, or I'm not going to be able to raid tonight, or something like that. Having alts negates the auction house the majority of the time. Unless you want to go throw your mats on the auction house. So other players that only have 1 tune can get those mats. But don't price them very high, because then a lot of people get really discouraged. And number 5, Transmog. Transmog is something that doesn't need to be taken lightly. If you transmog your tune, you're basically showing off the mog that you've worked on for forever, or in Legion's case, all the items you've ever picked up. You can throw a mog together and be like, yeah, I collected this a long time ago. Just for an instance, this paladin's wearing Malevolent Set from Mop.